very good afternoon to you watching us, and welcome to Northern Uganda. This is Gulu City. My name is Fabulous. I am your moderator, your host of today's discussion. And of course, when you think about Northern Uganda, what comes into your picture? We'll start with Gulu. And today we're talking about Let's Talk Peace. Okay, let's talk peace. And of course, I want really us to have the picture about peace. Peace starts with you down from home. And with me here, I have about 4 guests, and I want us to introduce ourselves before we go further. I have my brother here, and you know how we greet in Northern Uganda, we say Kopango, Kope. Please, may I know who is this gentleman? And welcome to the show.
I am called Akena Julie Marshall from Gulu City. I hail from here, and I've been part of the Netherlands Institute for Multi-Party Democracy. It's coming to 2-3 years now, and what we train about is democracy, and idea of democracy starts with peace. So this is the project we are calling Let's Talk Peace. Yeah, and this project we started and we coined it from the boardroom of, you and I are aware of what we are going through in Uganda. Yeah, next year in January we shall be having our general elections, and we hope that this thing, elections, will be peaceful and transformative. Yeah, so this is the project, and this is what we are doing right now. Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Thank you so much. His name is Akena, and of course we've got the picture about this discussion, and we're talking about Let's Talk Peace. And when we talk about peace, right now the whole country, everyone is moving out with sounds, the whole town posters, people are talking about elections. And come next year, about 15th of January 2026, and that is when we shall be getting to elections. But of course, we're still into introductions, and allow me to introduce my other brother. We are about 4 of us in this discussion, and I have a brother. Please, may I know you and your names, and welcome to the show.
I'm Richard Wilson Upiru. Thank you for welcoming me for this show.
Welcome to the show. It's always good to balance the boat. And of course, here I have a beautiful sister of mine, and of course I want to know her, and it's good to introduce yourselves. Please, Madam Sister, could you introduce yourself and let me know who is this sister of mine?
I'm called Resti. I'm from Gulu City, and I'm very happy to invite me. Let's talk peace.
Thank you so much. She's known by the names Lamono Resti, and of course she's happy joining this discussion. Without going further, allow me have my last other colleague, a friend, a brother. My brother, welcome to the show. Could you please introduce yourself and let us know who is this gentleman?
It's a good afternoon to everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator and the colleagues. My name is Mr. Ochian Emi. I'm a citizen of Gulu City as well. I would like to appreciate so much for inviting me for these wonderful programs. So I request everyone to stay tuned as we move on. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. That was a brief introduction of our team. We're going to discuss about Let's Talk Peace. Right now, everything's about elections. And I think the whole country right now, even the churches are not full because everyone wants to go and listen to the candidates and hear the manifestos. Are you scared of these elections, or are you ready for these elections?
Actually, with this election, we are ready for it. But some other people, they are ready. But when you look at your friend supporting other leaders, and like for me, I can support you, you support the other one. But sometimes when I tend to talk about my leader, so you tend like I support you as me also tend for the other one, so can cause violence. So with this, I also give my advice to the youth down there. Please, when you are going for election, you go and select your leaders, but you don't fight or you don't cause violence.
before elections, we want peace, and after election, we have to see the picture of peace. And everybody, because with peace, everything should be at peace. We don't want to be like other countries. I don't want to mention that the countries what happened there, but we've been seeing this on social media, what has been happening in other countries. But as in Uganda, just like you said, let me ask my sister here. Of course, I don't know what you do for a living. It would be good to tell us what you do for a living, and how do you see these elections coming on, before election and after election? Are you so scared as somebody within Gulu City? Please, Lamono, could you tell us what you do for a living and tell us, with these elections coming, are you scared of it or you're ready for it?
For me, I want peace, because without peace, my business will not work. When chaos started, fighting started, I'll be not having money, or I'll not go in the market, because I fear also my life, because they will attack, putting tear gas everywhere. It will affect me and my business. And I beg all of Uganda, we are going for election, right? Do something which will not affect you and the community. Yeah. So, as I might be supporting opposition, you will be supporting opposition, we hold one. Even if this one go, even if this one return, let's be brother and sister. We should not make chaos in the community or in where we are. So, this issue of let's talk peace, I thank those people who bring this idea. Wherever you are, wherever you're going, let's make peace and let's talk peace.
Thank you so much, and that is Lamono, straight live from Gulu City. As you got the information, really what she wants, she's a business lady, and of course she wants that to make her continue with her business, she has to start with peace first. And it's a very important thing that we don't want this kind of the tear gas. Then you find yourself, when you hit the tear gas, people are running, you leave your business, you've lost money, you've picked money from the bank for a loan. At the end of the week or the end of the month, the loan officer wants the money, but you've lost everything during election. So peace comes first, and that is something very important. All right, thank you so much. Let me get into my brother here. I'd first introduce himself, that is a boda chairman, chairman boda association, western side of Gulu. And please, as a boda man, we really want to get to know, because most politicians always use bodas to first of all give them the morale and the vibe, but it is the same bodas when you get into with the police in the middle of some kind of failing to follow the rules and regulations. You may either lose your border, something may happen to you, or you could be arrested. How are you ready with these elections? Now elections are there, and you hear borders, morale boosting. Are you ready for these elections? Is that something, or some information, or some advice you can give to the fellow borders, and you to your brother Anukelo or Adon from the village? Please, you're welcome.
My name is Ochian Emi. I am the chairperson boda Gulu City West. I'm a citizen born of 1980s. When we talk about let's talk peace, so as I speak now, we are left with about 2 months to proceed to our general election. I'd like to urge our boda riders, let's see election as it is only a one-day activity or a short-term activity, whereby after election, we should also continue expecting peace to continue as we move on. Because as a country, it is a must that we are supposed to have a leader in various dignitaries. But I'm appealing that let's vote amicably, let's support the candidate you want. Why do you want to have enmity with your fellow brothers? Because of election. Because what I knew is, when somebody passes as a leader of the particular place, he will go and lead even the opposition and the person who is in the government. The service deliverance will be for everyone. So I'm appealing to the candidates, the leaders, the politicians, please give a freedom to a particular person to support wherever he wants. So moderator, with this small time you have given me, if need me to come back again, I'm still available. I really thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, members. I think the reason why they voted you to be the chairperson of the Boda Association in Gulu West, it's for a reason. He has the information, the knowledge. I want to thank you so much because it is something very dangerous with the political actors, whereby these politicians may use the community to incite violence, and this is something that we don't want to see in these elections. So please, members, whatever you're doing, it's a caution. Think of a brother. Don't go and hit somebody. Don't destroy the beautiful peace we have. Don't destroy this country. And of course, as we move on, I also want to ask Mr. Kenna, as you've been in this, you sat in the boardroom discussing and planning something about this Let's Talk Peace. To you, with your findings, you yourself, you're born from Northern Uganda, my brother, and we all have this message of Kopango. You say Kope. Yes. Now, what do you say with these elections as well? You've been moving around, and I think you have a picture of something. Are you so scared? Are you ready? And what advice would you give to somebody who is fearing to come and vote? Because we need to go and also listen to our candidates. Please.
Thank you, moderator. That's a wonderful question, yeah. And this is the idea we wanted to bring. First of all, let me define the word peace. In my context, peace is defined by so many people. It's not just the silence of gun. It's not about that. Let's agree. It's about how people exercise their civic duties. One of the civic duties we have is to participate in elections. And how do we want to participate in elections? Let's draw lessons. We read histories. Yeah, and we do have history as Uganda.
Just like in 1960.
Oh yes, we do. Even the last elections.
Walk to walk.
You saw all these, yeah? And this year and the coming year, we want a different narrative. And how do we create this narrative? Yeah, democracy is a complex word. It's a very complex word. But how do we practice our own democracy? This is why we have Let's Talk Peace. And you're wearing it there. It starts with you. And we go back to the community, our various communities, yeah? To the local people. Let's talk peace. I would call everyone over here to agree with me. And as we go back home, let's carry the word peace. Peace starts from home. Even you and your wife from home, you may disagree and agree on certain issues. It's always good to disagree, but on principle. Yeah.
Just like you heard from McKenna. So please, from your family before you get out, bring peace in your family. Let your children also see there's peace in your family as you walk together. And this one also goes to the churches. Please, let's preach peace and let's put in the minds of the Christians. Even when they're coming for this prayers on Sundays, you have those Wednesdays we want to go for deliverance. Please, let's try to hint into the message about let's talk peace during elections, because you as a pastor, a reverend, a bishop, you want peace in this country. I only want to say thank you so much, my brothers and my sister. Thank you for your contribution. Do you have any other a message to somebody outside, something that you feel like should be passed through for this election?
So if we come about initiative like this, Let's Talk Peace, we are educating the grassroots communities. My sister back here, we come to them and we tell them, you have a duty to elect whoever you want to, vote for whoever you want to. So going forward, as we carry on this initiative by the Netherlands Institute for Multi-Party Democracy, we are in Gulu City today. Fabulous, you're a media person. You know what it takes. It starts with you in the media. What message would you be carrying on to the local people? what message would I, as a Kena, be carrying back to the society? So let's embrace peace. Without peace, we are doomed. Thank you.
So we have categories in main market. We have widower, we have people who are single mother, we have a lot of people who are in the market. So we don't want this violence to spoil, because I know this is a main market where people want to come with their rally, where people want to come to strike. So that will destroy our business, and that is we don't want. So wherever we have to vote with peace. And if someone maybe is talking things which are against a position or position, say, let us talk. You can say to this person, no, let us do like this, let us make like this, instead of making quarrels and fighting against ourselves. Because this thing, you might fight for this person, that person, even if it goes there, will not even think of it. So this thing cannot spoil friendship, or in the community where we live, we should have peace, and let's talk peace.
Okay, thank you so much. You have just heard from the business lady that is from the Gulu main market. And of course, a very beautiful market, but of course, it takes very many people who come to look for a living, of course. Over here, I have a brother. As I said before, he's the chairperson of the Boda Association Gulu West. Your last remarks to the people of Gulu City, and of course the bodas, the youth, your message to them, and how would you really want these elections to end?
Thank you so much, moderator. My last word to the boda industry and the youth at large. Number one, you see, these politicians, sometimes they like to use the youth and the boda. But when any chaos came in, you get injury, or maybe you die, no one will be responsible to consider your family. So please, youth and the boda rider, let's take this vote as a vote. If the time comes, let's go and vote peacefully. Then after the vote, please, we need also to expect peace to continue as we are still having for now. Do not involve yourself in any violence. Generally, I would like to thank this organizer. Next time, we need to continue coming with this wonderful program. Thank you so much.
And of course, to the media registrations, please, whatever you speak, let it not trigger violence outside in the community. Let's talk peace, and let's have a peaceful election, and before election and after election.
Wherever you may be, so Uganda, talk peace. The 256.